In this video, we're taking a quick tour of the Insight panel, your all-in-one window into a company's financial health, analyst sentiment, dividends, technicals, and more. Think of it as a real-time, multi-tab stock report designed for fast, focused research. Let's get started. From my collections, I'll go to World and select the Dow 30. For this example, we'll focus on Apple. I'm using the All layout, which shows the table, chart, and Insight panel together. The Insight panel itself sits on the right side of your screen and updates automatically whenever you select a ticker. If you want a bigger view, switch to the Insight layout to maximize the panel. Let's do that now. We'll start with the Summary tab. This is your at-a-glance dashboard for any stock. It pulls together a mini price chart, company profile, key scores like fair value and margin of safety, analyst estimates, returns versus benchmarks, and many more subpanels, each with a different purpose. All in one clean view. Next is the Analysts tab, where you see what Wall Street thinks. At a glance, you get aggregated analyst ratings, buy, hold, or sell, plus a price target range chart showing low, high, and average estimates. You'll also see earnings and revenue projections. And you can drill into individual analyst ratings if you want. But the top-level view gives you a quick sense of sentiment. The News tab streams real-time company-specific headlines. It's a simple way to stay on top of the latest updates. Click on any headline to open the full story in a new browser tab. If dividends matter to you, this tab is your one-stop shop. A chart shows the yearly progression of dividend payments along with the price performance of the stock superimposed on the background. There's also a tooltip. We can also see how dividends have affected overall return. The calendar shows all declaration and payment dates for a dividend. In addition, key stats like the payout ratio and the dividend coverage ratio help you quickly assess sustainability. The Monthly Returns tab highlights seasonal performance trends. The two charts show monthly detail and summary returns over time. And you can compare the absolute returns or measure them relative to the S&P 500. A tooltip shows additional details. Returns are shown in tabular form too. It's a great tool for spotting seasonal patterns. The Earnings per Share tab shows sales, earnings per share, and cash flow per share over time. There's an overlay of stock price on the chart that compares the financial results against market performance. It's a quick way to see how earnings drive valuation. Below the chart, the table offers a more detailed breakdown of the data. Dragging the mouse over the chart highlights the matching values in the tables below, showing the data for each point. The Statements tab brings together a company's financial summary, income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow all in one place. The tabs are highly configurable. For example, toggle between quarterly and yearly views. You can also jump directly to SEC filings if you need the source data. The History tab gives you a quick look back at past financial performance. A chart shows key metrics like sales, net income, and price-earnings ratio over time, alongside tables of historical fundamentals. For price trend analysis, head to the Technicals tab. It includes charts with moving averages, MACD, Bollinger Bands, and more, plus a sortable table of technical indicators. This tab is helpful for spotting momentum or overbought or oversold conditions. Finally, the versus peers and versus industry tabs put a stock in context. The versus peers tab compares the stock directly against its competitors in areas like valuation, growth, fair value, returns, and more. The versus industry tab zooms out to show how the stock stacks up against its entire industry and the broader market. Both tabs make it easy to see where a company shines and where it lags. Before we wrap up, it's worth pointing out that the Insight panel isn't just for individual tickers. It also works at the portfolio level. From the Start menu, select Portfolios. Choose a specific portfolio from the Portfolio folder. Make sure Portfolios is selected from the Insight panel. The Summary tab now shows the best and worst performers, as well as sector allocation by value and percentage. The tab also gives you the breakdown of the portfolio by asset, sectors, regions, and style. There's also a helpful tooltip. You also get news for all your portfolio tickers, making it easy to stay up to date at a glance. Whenever you're analyzing a single stock or reviewing your entire portfolio, the Insight panel brings everything together in one place, making Stock Rover a powerful tool for fast, comprehensive research. I hope you found this video useful. I encourage you to explore Stock Rover and see all that it has to offer, as well as check out our educational videos on our website. Thank you for watching.